Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Hey, it's Talking Fitchburg live in the beautiful city of Fitchburg, Wisconsin, USA. It's in the game. Trademarked.
Locking it in.
We owe them money now for saying that. Thanks.
Yep.
In the game plus more.
Plus more.
You just had to let me finish my sentence there.
Got it.
Andrew.
Sorry.
Cover myself. Well, good morning. Hopefully you survived the storms last night. I know up where I was, I'm in the north central part of Dane County. Mm-hmm. We had some pretty gusty winds. I woke up right before the winds showed up and saw some trees kind of bend more than they probably should bend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
And I have this, I set up this tent cover thing in my deck, and I was expecting that to be gone.
Still there?
Still there.
All right.
Didn't
That's
even come
impressive.
apart. Yeah, I know. So there you go.
Hearing
There
about
you go.
some of the other wins that happened, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
We'll get you all updated on storm damage. I kept an eye on it last night. It seems like Fitchburg, for the most part,
Pretty good.
pretty good, but we'll get you updated on that. Coming up on the show today, Preston.
Hey, what's
It's gonna be
coming
a fun one. We're going to talk a little bit about dairy farming.
Oh.
Just because June Dairy Month is over doesn't mean that farming shouldn't still get its kudos
That's
for
true.
continuing to move forward.
It's true. It's very true. I agree
very
with
true.
that sentiment.
And then also later, we've got Fitchburg Fire Department. We're going to take a tour of their brush truck that they have now.
Fantastic.
A converted truck into a brush truck. It's pretty cool.
Whew.
So get pumped for that.
Hot dog. Let's do it.
Hot dog. All right. Well, then he says, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start off with that weather last night. I checked with the Public Works this morning, and they told me that there is widespread tree damage across the city, but nothing too major. So it looks like we avoided a catastrophe or any damage. But not everywhere avoided that damage last night. City of Madison, it was like a big target on them last night.
Yes.
Because they had instances nonstop. So we've got a live look here at MG&E's power outages currently here in the county, and Andrew can zoom in on it a little bit. All those markers are 1 to 50 markers, I believe, of outages in
That's
the area.
Blue ones.
The blue ones, right?
The orange ones are 20 or 201 to 1,000.
What does that mean?
Power
People.
outages.
Oh, people.
Customers.
Residents,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yes, residents. So there's a lot, this is the Beltline right here. So it's
Oh, my gosh.
a big area.
Our area is being affected.
It was kind of interesting. I was looking at these maps last night. Andrew and I were discussing this morning, that it was like there's a big globe around, or big dome around Fitchburg, because the power outages circled all the way around Fitchburg.
Yep.
There were two times where it was kind of affected last night on Fish Hatch, close to Post Road, and back, kind of in that area, and then kind of down by the Oregon area. They had a little bit of issues, but hopefully you didn't have too much damage. I saw some on East Sherrill when I was coming in, East Sherrill, and I did see some on Sain, some pretty good branches and whatnot.
I saw
branches
some
coming
good
down.
Branches down.
Yeah,
Yes.
but City of Madison, like I said, they took the brunt of it, and all across the city, my phone was just lighting up last night with nonstop fire calls to go out to this. So
These trees should have drank a little bit more milk, Jeremy. And then maybe their branches wouldn't have snapped off so easily. You know what I mean? Want to grow
Milk.
big and strong? Drink your milk.
milk does a body good. As far as your gusts too, Black Earth estimated gusts at 45. Madison, Dane, I don't know what side. East Madison reported a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust. Again, multiple reports of trees down from anywhere. You got 9 to 10-inch diameter tree branches, multiple
That's
3 to
big.
4 inch. Yeah.
They couldn't
big
even
branches.
take those in the brush recycling.
No.
It's only 6-inch diameter there.
Jeez Louise.
Just saying. Just want to point that out. They're not going to be able to just pick it up immediately.
Once you get out of the area here, the speeds actually increase. Cross Plains had a 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Baraboo, 50 miles an hour, 45 in Sauk City. Green Lake had a 50. So
There's a lot of wind. That's what I'm hearing.
a lot of wind.
A lot of wind
wind.
last
A
night.
lot of built-up wind right there.
All right.
So that means there must be more weather to come.
Yeah.
because
What's up?
because my script says that. More
Oh,
weather
is there more to come? Well, it
There
looks
is more to
like
come.
there's strong storms possible this afternoon and tonight. Showers and storms may develop near stationary boundary, it's saying.
Not a boundary.
Not a boundary. I don't know what that means. What are you saying? Okay, anyways, I'm going to continue on. A few strong thunderstorms are possible. There is a marginal risk for severe storms this afternoon and evening, mainly southwest of Wisconsin Dells to Madison to Janesville. That's the line. So there you go. And then Thursday and Thursday night, several periods of thunderstorms are possible. The first would be Thursday morning with thunderstorms moving through the area from the west. Strong winds would be possible with those storms. There you go. You can check out that map. And there you go. Let's move on. I've talked about weather far too much today. Let's go.
Weather's the best.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It's not the best. It's windy. It's gross. Let's move on.
Still be humid too and hot. That's what he's leaving out
No,
there.
thank you.
All right, Fitchburg Agora Art Fair celebration for its 8th year is coming soon, and this thing has grown from a small gathering to a very vibrant yearly event that draws thousands of people to this unique location.
That's right. Down there to the old Agora.
Mark your calendars, Saturday, August 20th, 10 to 5 p.m. Of course, tons of artists, and they're selling anything from paintings, ceramics, jewelry, photography, glass, metalware, outdoor and garden pieces, woodwork, sculpture, one-of-a-kind gifts. And there'll be bands, Capo Brewery, beer garden, live music, said that already, children's art area as well. So children's art yard.
There's a lot
It's a lot of stuff.
of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
No, yeah, it's super
It's a
awesome.
really nice event
Yes,
here.
Definitely.
Plus, Agora is just a cool area. It's just awesome to be down there. All right, Bike for Boys and Girls Club. We've talked about this a little bit, and it's approaching. It's quickly approaching, I would say. So this is the 14th annual Bike for Boys and Girls Club. It's going to be on July 16th. They start at McKee Farms Park. Riders have the option to do an 8-mile, 25-mile, or if they want to be very daring, they can take the 50-mile route.
Not this guy.
And everyone will finish after the party ride, it's called, at McKee Farms Park. So you can find more information on this at bikeforbgc.com. Check it out. It's a good event.
It is a good event. The 30th annual Dane County Small Business Awards recognizes 10 successful small businesses in Dane County that were rewarding workplace environment and contributing to their community. So you can kind of see the list there. And you got a couple right here in the beautiful city of Fitchburg area.
Terraso Solutions, we just had, because they were partnering with Habitat for Humanity, working on the house down. So we just talked about them just the other week.
And Tingles.
Yahara Bay Distillery, I've seen them over there. Just
I interviewed
down
them
the road.
at the Vulnerable Business Coalition
There you go.
fundraiser. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Hey, got a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Roman Candles
pretty
making
awesome.
in there.
yeah,
Dane
congratulations.
County's a pretty big area to have that many located right here in Fitchburg.
Yeah, a lot of great businesses right here in Fitchburg.
Pretty cool deed. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
what's happening? Do we have some breaking news?
I don't know if it's breaking, but it's kind of a bummer story, right?
There's a cat that's missing, Jeremy. It's out there
Darn.
somewhere. So here's a picture of the cat. If you see this furry critter, you should contact these folks. Let's see. So the cat was found last night in the 4900 block of Chalet Gardens Road. So give them a call, or you can contact the Dane County Humane Society. That's probably the best way to go about it. Contact those folks.
This cat was found by the police. It's in a police car right there.
Oh,
And
It's found
so
inside the
we're
police
looking
car.
for the owner. The cat is contained. Looking
okay.
for the
So
owner.
let me back up. If this cat looks familiar to you, you should contact the Dane County Humane Society because it has been found, and then you could get it back. So there you go. Get your cat back.
Get your cat
Get
back.
your cat back.
So there you go. That's it.
Boom.
I think we need to record that and replay that.
Get your cat back. I agree.
Let's move on.
Rough morning here, rough morning. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we'll talk a little bit about Wisconsin dairy, give you some facts, maybe play a little game. Stay tuned. It's Talking Fitchburg, y'all.